Farting, shitting, farting and shitting.
Part 2.
Welcome.
Full of shit part 2. Sounds good.
It's a great name for it. Sounds good show, isn't it?
Oh gosh.
So yeah, where were we? If you missed the last episode, you know what we were talking about. So
Don't tell them. Go watch it.
you go. Yeah, true. Yeah, watch it. Between a Rock and a
Right?
Hard
Who watches
Prince.
part 2 first? Go
Yeah.
watch part 1.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
have to watch part 1. Yeah, Between a
Oh,
Rock and a Hard
good.
Prince. Follow us.
Part 1 gives you the juice.
Subscribe. Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Juice.
The juice.
Juice. Sauce.
So I'm going to start off with a story.
What rings thing?
Of no, I told you that last time. Again, go and listen to the last one. Oh man, that burnt. Anyhow, so I'm sat there on break, opposite my friend. We're chatting away and everything, and then I'm like,
What?
I'm sniffing. I'm like, and then I literally, I
Where
was
is this?
on
At
no, shame for her. It was probably about 2 years ago,
Oh,
so
right,
we
right,
were like
right.
10 again.
School.
Still a shit.
So I'm on an aircraft and we're literally on the jump seats talking at work. And then I'm like sniffing. Then I kind of go out because we, at night after the meal service, we shut the curtains. So sometimes things tend to, kind of drift, let's say. So I was like, let me just check. I was like, no, it's not anyone sitting in the cabin. So I look at my friend and she's just going beetroot. She's going red. I'm like, did you just in my face?
Are you actually friends, or you just met her that day?
We're still friends.
No, but I mean,
To this day.
She was friends before this moment.
Really good friend before this moment.
Caroline.
There's no names going to
Abby.
be happening. So
Stop trying to find out people's names.
exactly, just because you like to name drop, I don't get you. Like, do you want friends after this? Like,
You've never seen us name drop anyone, yeah?
Exactly.
We just refer to people as people. After this, we are going to be only 2 friends after this.
exactly.
I'm more
Because you
personal.
shaming
with people.
everyone.
I like to
Shame them.
Recognize.
Shame.
Recognize.
Name and shame.
Recognize.
Well, let's see how they feel about that.
What would you do in that position?
What?
You're really
Which
good
position
friends.
was he,
This
like,
person just farted.
cheek
No.
lifted?
Literally, there was a gap in the skirt and it drifted down and up into my nostrils. Come on now.
It's your mate, isn't it?
No, you're not gonna fart in my face. You're
Yeah,
not
but she
gonna
didn't
fart in
mean
my
to.
face. She probably did.
Did she fan it? Take that.
That's a like Dutch oven.
Yeah,
That's
Dutch.
how-
Was she Dutch?
No, she wasn't Dutch.
Yeah, but she
Wasn't-
probably didn't mean she didn't mean to. But you know
wasn't
those
Susanna.
She meant to.
But you know those skirts
You know
are-
when things are
those
starting
skirts are
to-
fireproof. she thought it was gonna get
Stainproof too.
she thought it was gonna get absorbed in the density of it. You know? So she was like,
Well, I tell you, it's the same
she was
material
like,
as our trousers.
she was like, it's locked up, it won't get out.
She just laughed in my face. I was like, you know when you're just so offended, you're like,
So you
you're like that, pretty much.
So you guys had words.
I was like, go to the toilet. It smells like you need to.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
Sounds like something-
Oh,
sounds
it
like
was
something dying in your
gaseous.
stomach.
It was gaseous. I needed the oxygen mask. Like honestly, I didn't take it.
She must
but
have,
I
had,
needed
she must
it.
have been vegetarian.
Oh,
I
she
think
had
vegetarians
something
have
dye.
gas, like mad gas.
She had something dye in her.
I had an occasion once where I was feeling gassy, right? And again,
This is not a surprise.
we've all worked on aircraft together, right? So our job was in the sky, and I was in an empty cabin, so I was up the front in first class. There was no passengers, and I needed to release a fart. So I thought, okay, I'm going to go into the kitchen area where there's other people.
And
I'm going to
food.
wait there. Whatever.
You're gonna go to the toilet.
I didn't know.
Be careful what you say right now.
I went into the cabin. I went into the empty cabin, thinking it was my best option. I don't know what. Maybe the toilet probably was a better option actually, but I
Probably
didn't.
is. It's air vents there. Extraction fans.
Speaking from experience.
So I went into the cabin, and I'm thinking, okay, good, there's no one. And I dropped one. Right? I had no idea it would be smelly.
Was it
I
like?
thought it was just
did
gonna
your
be a-
Was
cheeks
it like Hiroshima?
I thought it was just going to be like a simple fart, but I went there just to be careful. Mm-hmm. And then suddenly,
Roadkill.
that is bad. At that moment,
Somebody
Someone
came
walked
in.
in.
One of the crew comes walking through, and I'm like,
Of course, she's gorgeous, right?
so,
Yeah.
she was
Yeah,
cute,
of
actually.
course.
And you were
And I'm like-
disgusting right
And
now.
I walked away the other direction, like
More like you ran.
She smelled that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Did you have to work in the same cabin afterwards?
No.
Oh,
but,
you're lucky.
Yeah, honestly, it was the most embarrassing. I can still vividly picture it. I'm sure
Of course.
her nose would have been. She would have been
Wrecked.
feeling it. Yeah,
She
wrecked.
needed a nose job up.
I don't think she had any hairs afterwards, literally. My goodness.
Yeah,
Oh,
honestly.
I've got another one. Anyway, Ryan,
Nah.
come on, let's come to you.
Continue.
Let's go
Go on.
to
Let's
you.
Go on, Coriander.
Coriander speaking. So sometimes in the air we have breaks, and I was in my bunk settling down, just trying to get all comfy. So there's curtains that divide like an aisle. So I again sniffing away, but it didn't take that many sniffs
You
because
love
it
a
was that
sniff.
pungent. My smell was on point, too much. So literally, I so much so it woke me up. I opened the curtain. I was like, "Who is around?" And you look for the ID to see who it is.
Yeah.
So this gentleman didn't work in my cabin. So as
This
soon as we
gentleman.
went back, he was.
Yeah, was he a gentleman?
I'm always
Really?
nice,
This gentleman.
What was his
So
name?
I actually can't remember. I know he's blonde, very tall. That could be anyone.
It wasn't me.
Could be you.
I think it had a red top.
Yeah.
It was-
Could be you.
So yeah, I literally went up to him. I was like, "There's something wrong with your insides." And he was telling me he takes
Oh,
like protein
shit.
shakes.
Oh,
Those, oh man, it's
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
cracked an egg, literally
yeah.
there. But it's the fact that it was that pungent that it like drifted. You can imagine it like going
Yeah.
and drifting up into your nose.
Following
Disgusting.
you.
People like to relax around
no.
me apparently.
Yeah.
Well, on that note,
Or you just let them give off gas.
Why are you clenching? You should be
I
relaxed.
am just enjoying it.
That looks like something else, just so you know.
Don't break the seat.
I know, right? Oh, have you ever done that?
Yeah, of course.
You like cup it, you like
Yeah.
smell.
Does it even work though?
Yeah.
Does it?
If you do it the right, anyway, I'm
That's
not done
strong.
that.
That's strong gas. That's strong gas.
Listen, I grew up in a very masculine
Yeah.
environment.
You only got brothers.
Two brothers,
Two
yeah,
brothers.
older as well. So
Yeah.
you had to fend for yourself.
Yeah. Survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fit. I
Yeah.
did my own gladiators.
Yeah.
Literally, I survived.
Oh,
I really
shit.
did.
Ryan, any stories from you?
No. Not really.
Don't be shy. I've
Not
just shared.
boy.
No, no.
Not in front of mummy.
I'm not that
Yeah,
bad.
exactly.
I used to do it to my sister, yeah, growing up.
No girlfriends like
Sit
Yeah.
on
this?
her face or something.
No, I can, but I won't Dutch oven
Have
them.
you ever farted during sex?
I'm not about to Dutch oven them.
No.
Like busy thrusting. Oops.
You're disgusting.
Just me.
You're right. Your face is even twitching. I was like, did you still have sex after that? Oh my god. Why should not turn off? You should have plugged your arsehole before you had sex.
Oh gosh. Have you?
I love the way you're just real tickled by this. Like,
Right?
I feel bad for the
I feel
girl.
so bad for her.
And she's probably got her mouth wide open. Ooh.
Yeah.
Goes to.
Boom.
Wow. It's all coming to light now.
Exhaust fumes.
I've got another funny story.
You're
I've got
terrible.
another funny story. Okay, so I used to work in an office, and there was 3-4 guys and then a receptionist girl, and we would work long days. It was an enjoyable job, so we'd maybe start 9 in the morning, maybe 10. It was sort of quite flexible.
Flexi time, yeah.
Yeah, and we would work so late because we enjoyed it. We would stay late. The reception she'd go. She was just going on 5, but we were doing cool, fun stuff, and it was all using our imagination, blah blah blah. So we'd get involved.
Okay.
And anyway, where the office was on a square, and the square wasn't the safest of squares. Like you had some halfway houses in the area.
Okay.
And the problem was with the office was that the toilets were not in the main building. They were outside in a car park.
Okay.
The building had a car park, and then there was an outdoors kind of
Okay.
little building, boys and girls toilets. So when it got after dark, we were still working, and
Hold
we,
it.
We would
Not going.
we would be like
Cramp.
thinking shit. I don't know if I
You
can go
think
down
shit,
there.
literally.
I
Yeah,
honestly,
literally.
I have peed out the window. I know I did a few times, second floor. I peed onto the corrugated iron roof.
You're disgusting.
But
What's underneath this roof?
no, it was just
Cars.
Imagine someone's out there having, you know, a cigarette, something like that.
This is
Raining.
not the bad part of the story.
You tasted it. It's disgusting.
Oh. This is not the bad part of the story. The bad part of the story is my boss.
Okay. Has he pooed out the window?
No.
Oh.
So there was the three of us this night. There was three of us. And I'm sitting at this one desk here, other guy on the desk across from me. Desktop. So boss was in his own room.
Okay.
It was 11 o'clock. At
I'm
night.
bracing myself.
11 o'clock at night. We wouldn't go downstairs this time of night because it was just scary.
Right.
Dark, car
Dangerous.
park. There was a side alley to the car
Where
park.
was this?
This is in Adelaide, Australia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're sitting there busy doing our work. Next minute, boss comes in with a coffee cup, like the ones we've been drinking.
No.
Comes in, puts it on my desk,
Oh, disgusting.
and we're just sitting there doing work. We're oblivious to it. Sitting there doing our work. And next minute, we're both like,
No.
"What the fuck is that? What is that?" I'm looking. What? He had taken a shit in the coffee cup and put it on my desk.
That's disgusting.
This is 20 years ago. We still laugh about it now.
I would have threw up
It is just-
immediately. I'd have lost it.
That
does
coffee cup.
that?
But you know that.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so we had an upstairs lobby, like a foyer before our office, before the office block. So that coffee cup didn't make it in. It ended up in the fern in the lobby of the building on the way out.
Really?
Yeah.
So when you got it the next day, the office was smelling like a shit brewery.
That no,
disgusting.
no. I mean,
You guys are terrible.
I didn't do it.
You did. I know you're gonna name names now.
Just
Do you know this person?
That's crossing the line.
That's
I
wrong.
won't name
What's his
names.
name?
No, I can't. This
Come
was
on,
too
he
much.
needs to be shamed.
No.
Like honestly, I bet he was like, you
Yeah.
just put it on your
But our
desk.
office was a really fun office. It was.
Yeah, clearly,
obviously-
it was.
We were
Sound like I
all
wanna
young
work there.
guy. Like I was at this point maybe 24. The other guy was probably 20, maybe not even 18.
How old was the boss?
28.
Okay, wow, should have
Yeah.
known better.
Yeah.
Honest, 28-year-old. Come on.
You should lead by example.
Oh my gosh!
At 28, yeah.
Did he get any in his hands? He obviously was
I
like,
don't know, but it was.
pew, little water. Missile dropped.
2 cups.
Yeah, one for you, one for your colleague.
Such a cool boss. Besides that story, such a cool boss, really good boss. He's actually a mentor of mine now.
You're
but
still
not
in
because
touch
of
with
that.
him.
Yeah.
Wow,
Because of something else.
that's more than an icebreaker. Shipbreaker, like, come on.
It was
Shipbreaker.
such a funny moment though. Like, vividly remember everything about
I
it.
feel like that's topped it off.
And this is the
Literally.
reason why we had to do 2 parts of this topic.
Right.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
gosh.
needed to tell that
You
story.
guys got loads of shit going on in life.
You should have more.
I don't.
It makes you laugh. It keeps
This
you
is
young.
strange. I'm shocked that you don't have a story.
I think you do.
No, I don't. Like, what? I shat myself a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, then elaborate.
But that's it.
We still have 3 or 4 minutes.
Exactly. Let's hear it.
What? How I shut myself?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Like,
Paint me a picture.
I didn't
Paint
want
me a
to.
picture.
I
Not with
didn't
your
want
shit,
to,
just-
but I did. I was stuck in traffic, and
Oh.
yeah,
Started good already. Come on.
yeah. I
Was
was.
it an Audi?
No, it wasn't.
That's his brand new car.
It wasn't.
Just yesterday.
That's why I only buy cars with leather seats now. So you can just wipe them. Spray some disinfectant, wipe them off.
Do you not wear
Okay.
clothes?
Cloth seat. Yeah, but the worst thing was,
Imagine.
I was stuck in traffic, and listen, I'm addicted to. Now and again, I'm addicted to Nando's, right?
I love a bit of Nando's.
But if I order Nando's,
Oh,
I'll
shit.
order the chicken livers
Okay, yeah.
extra hot. And it's, woo, let's just say, my ass explodes the next day. Basically. So I've had it the night before, and I went to go play football. The thing is, when I was
Coming.
playing,
It's coming.
I've got another story now. Oh shit.
I was wearing skins. You know the skins that you like, the compression skins for sports.
Call them leggings.
No, let's not call them
Men's
leggings.
leggings.
They're called skins.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was wearing
I've seen him wearing these.
and I was wearing a
Seriously?
football
I was
shorts.
giving him shit last
You
time we
know,
wore
so
them.
a
Leggings.
dry material.
Yeah.
And I was stuck in the maddest of traffic ever. And I didn't shit myself in the car. I shat myself by the front door.
So where the keyhole just.
I
Oh!
was like, come on, man. Come on. He was a company. And when I walked in the house, the toilet was right, the guest toilet was here. As I got into the toilet, I was like, oh, fuck
Oh
it,
my
man.
God.
It's done.
Do you still own those skins?
No.
You threw them away.
I was like, oh.
Oh my gosh.
So now, like, I was traumatized, but Nando's is life.
You've ordered that again, right?
All the time.
Shit.
You just make sure
Just
you
doesn't
don't
wear it.
go out the next day.
I just wear thick pants now.
Did it come through like the meshing? Like,
Oh, mate, it came through everything. Both. It came through the skins, through the shorts, and plus the shorts were white.
What is that? Are you gonna be okay? Is she shitting herself?
Black skins, white shorts. Through.
oh my gosh.
That was lethal.
Oh, you could just
Oh,
imagine
shit.
ink like just gets
Yeah,
bigger
spreading.
and bigger.
I thought there was an octopus in my pants. It's just like the spurs.
that baby's arm
I was like,
emerging.
I had another
Wow.
story, but I don't think I can follow that.
that was rough.
Oh man,
That
I
was
think
rough.
that's it.
Wow.
Plus, you said you shat your pants when you were like in primary.
Yeah.
I'm talking about 3 years ago.
You know what,
my
quickly,
My
God.
sister also, she's like, oh, you're alright. My sister at the time, she's like, I was like,
Did she smell?
I looked at her and then she was like, because she was at home. Imagine you running through the door, unlocking it. Firstly, why was the door locked if she's inside? Who's coming to steal you? This is the one. Nobody steals people. Yeah? And then
People.
I had
Napping.
to get inside. So I didn't even say hi, and then I was like, and then she's like, what's wrong? I was like, nah, nothing. It's the Nando's outside. She's like, you shit yourself, didn't you? She didn't. She didn't say that. She didn't say that. She's like, you shit your pants.
Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. That's gold.
I was like,
That's gold.
I was like, no. She's like, you lie.
You have to know when someone's running in and they're throwing stuff
Yeah.
down, they ain't got time.
Plus, imagine when I got into the bathroom, I'm trying to kick the mats away because I'm gonna take off this and I don't know what's inside. So I'm either throwing the skins away and the shorts or the whole fucking bathroom.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I'm
I was
choking.
quiet. You
Oh
asked
my
for the
gosh.
story. I'm done.
That's great.
Don't
Guys,
judge me.
thank you so much for listening. Have you ever shut yourself or farted in front of a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Or
Oh
And
my
don't
gosh.
lie.
Or have you ever been on a flight and smelt something a bit rotten in the cabin?
Yeah.
Must be
It's always us.
Must be the flight attendant.
Thanks for watching us. Between a Rock and a Hard Prince, follow us Instagram, YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Follow, subscribe, all that business. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
Laters.